Began with a dramatic helicopter rescue earlier today of a number of Central Texans trapped in rising floodwaters from overnight torrential rains.
The problem started early this morning when 3 cars were swept away along Nolan Creek in Bell County. Christine Witter is live with video you'll see only here on NBC6 News.
Well, John and Kelly, things are quiet and calm here now on FM 3219 between 439 and Business 190 in Harker Heights, but early this morning, it was a much different scene as 911 dispatchers took several calls from frantic drivers being swept away by Nolan Creek's dangerously high waters. Hanging from a helicopter by rope, this emergency worker was lowered just inches away from Nolan Creek's rushing floodwaters. The first of 2 stranded drivers clung to the fluorescent vest as she was lifted to safety.
They had got swept away, so they were on top of their vehicles when we got there.
Fast-moving waters pinned the 2 cars against trees off Nola Ruth Boulevard. A helicopter was brought in since the current was too strong for rescue boats. However, Morgan's Point Police Department's underwater recovery team did get wet and save a life just a few miles away.
They told us just get the boat in and go towards the screaming.
Nolan Creek's rising water swept a woman from her car off FM 3219 in Harker Heights. The underwater recovery team pushed their boat's motor to the mast, hitting several trees before finally reaching the woman.
I told my rescue diver, I said, Arnie, I said, we've got one shot at this. And he goes, let's do it. And we got her. By the grace of God, we got her.
Picked her up off of the tree branch right as it was basically breaking and giving way.
Police say the rescues should remind drivers that we are all at the mercy of water and Mother Nature.
Even if you think that it looks shallow, really the lesson to learn here is just don't cross the road, just turn around and go the other way.
Emergency crews say ultimately the women's lives were saved because several Bell County agencies pulled together in a crisis. And there was also a 3rd rescue we want to tell you about tonight. We're told that a Fort Hood medevac helicopter rescued a woman and her 7-year-old daughter when their home was surrounded by high waters at the bottom of Nolanville. And coming up tonight at 10, we will actually talk to one of the victims who was rescued by boat. You saw the video earlier here today, Carmen Vargas Perez. She was covered in scrapes and bruises, and we did get an exclusive interview with her that we will share with you tonight at 10. But for now, reporting live in Harker Heights, Christine Winter, NBC6 News.
Glad to know everyone's safe. Thanks, Christine.